Today's video will show you how the Club Profit Systems Inventory Module works with the point of sale system. From the main menu, I'm going to go into the Inventory Module. On the left-hand side, you'll see a day at a glance of all the items it is that you carry or that you want to sell in the point of sale screen. To do a product search, simply type in the item code or a few letters of the description of the product. For example, if I typed in WILS and hit enter, there's all my Wilson product. If I backspace TITL, there's all my Titleist product. Or I could go ahead and select a supplier. For example, I want to see everything I have with Callaway. There's all my Callaway product. If I want to narrow that down further, I can select a sales category of, say, golf balls. And there's all my Callaway golf balls. When you click on a product, on the right-hand side, the details of that item will show. So for example, I'm going to click on the Callaway golf balls. On the right-hand side, I can see the category, the supplier, the product code. The product code can either be the factory barcode, a code that you make up, or a code that the system will make up. We also have the ability to do subcategories. For example, if I have a shipment of golf shirts in, I can set multiple SKU numbers to that same product. The description of the product, of course, the catalog cost, whether it's taxable or not, the catalog number, you can put size and color. We have a nice feature called tax inclusive pricing. This will enable you to, let's say if I wanted to sell that shirt for $35, it will work the math backwards and figure out what the pre-tax price is. So when you sell these items, it comes out to the exact correct amount. No matter what quantity you're selling, it will always be correct. This is great for your low ticket items like jar balls or accessories or anything that you don't want to deal with change. The track inventory button is simply saying to the system, this is something that I have in stock. When I sell one, I want to reduce 1 unit in inventory. As opposed to things like green fees and cart fees where you're not taking a physical count down for each product that you sell. Down below, you have your cost details. You have your average cost and your last cost. So as you look at this screen, you have the catalog cost, what the catalog says it should cost you, the average cost of all the orders that you have received, and the last time you received any. If I click on Receive Product to receive more products, I can see every time it is that I've received inventory into the system. And if I'm using multiple stores or revenue centers, I can see at each individual department how many I received at Meadowbrook course or Sycamore or whatever course names you have. But let's say, for example, I received 24 shirts in, and my invoice is going to be $723.36. Well, that's going to be $30.14 per unit. Let's go ahead and hit close, and you can see my units in stock now have jumped to 24. I'm going to go ahead and receive product again, and this time I'm going to receive 24 more in, and this time I get a better deal on the shirts, and my invoice is $501.25. That's $28.89 per shirt. As I hit close here, you're going to see I now have 48 in stock. So let's go back and take a look at my average cost of $25.21 and my last cost of $20.89. The way we evaluate your inventory is by taking an average of your remaining units in stock, not an average from day one that you've ever started receiving the product. This is going to keep the most accurate reflection of your inventory valuations. Once these items are in, of course, now you're ready to go sell them. In the point of sale screen, when you sell one, it'll instantly and automatically update your units in stock number. At the end of a month or a quarter or a year or whenever you do your physical inventory, there's a process to go and count your physical inventory. We utilize portable data collectors should you wish to go and just walk around your store and scan. Those will feedback wirelessly to the database and enter your counts, or you can use the traditional format of printing out count sheets, which typically are done at smaller shops. The bigger shops will use the portable data collectors to save time. Once your physical counts are in, the software will then run a variance report for you and give you the reports that you need to figure out your over and short. It will also give you the ability to go back and recount and re-enter your numbers should there be a counting mistake made, which would be caught when you look at your inventory variance reports. There are other features in here, such as keeping order information, what you want your low inventory points to be, when you want to be warned when you're getting low on items, the supplier you carry it with, their details, the sales rep that you would need to contact to order more product. If you have multiple locations, you can see what you have in inventory at each of the multiple locations, so you can transfer back and forth in between stores. If you just have one location, this tab wouldn't be here, but this is handy for larger installs or for places that have multiple retail centers. There's a component to sell these items online. There's a web store component that you can put on your website, and when you sell it, it will check to make sure you have the inventory in stock. We have the ability to do what's called tiered pricing. So if you have special pricing for, say, your members, your members get maybe they'll get a 10% discount. The system will automatically calculate what it's going to sell at with that discount. So when you sell this product to a member or to a resident or to whatever sales class that you want to set up, and you can have as many as you want, it can give the appropriate discounts. There's advanced options such as loyalty point programs that you can tie to the product. You can do item kits, which is giving a discount when you say sell 4 sleeves of balls. It'll know that that's a dozen, which gives a discount. So you can do kits. You can have an item upgrade the customer information. For example, if you sell a membership, that would automatically update their membership class or their membership type. You can set expiration dates of the customer class or type. This is pretty much exclusively used for selling memberships. We also have the ability to do item modifiers. This would be things, if I sell a golf glove, it may ask the size or the color. We'll show that in the point of sale screen in a moment. And then any kind of notes you want to put on this screen. And these can be pop-up notes at the point of sale screen. For example, when you sell a rental set of golf clubs, maybe a pop-up would come up that would say, offer to sell a sleeve of golf balls. So be suggestive selling for your cashiers. You have the ability to print your own price tags out. These can be printed on either sheets of labels, or we recommend a barcode ticket printer. You can opt to show multiple prices on your barcode tags if you'd wish. That's all an integrated part of the software. As I go back to the main menu, I'm going to go into the sales screen. In the sales screen, this is where you'd sell the items that you have set up in inventory. So for example, I could hit a button that says ball dozens. That could drill me down to my suppliers. I could touch Titleist, and then I could touch the type of golf balls that I want. In this case, since I sold 4 sleeves of golf balls, it gives a dozen discount. If I want to sell, for example, a golf glove, and I sell a glove here, this is the modifiers where it could ask what size and what hand you want it on. As I finalize the sale and take a payment method, those items instantly come out of inventory and everything is updated automatically. From a report standpoint, when I go into reports, I put all my inventory reports on this monthly tab. We have a lot of inventory reports to break this information down. I want to view my inventory by category or by supplier. I want a consolidated report. I want an inventory activity report. You do inventory aging reports, inventory on order reports, valuation reports. And again, all these reports were at the request of one of our over 1,600 customers over the last 26 years. So this information should break your data down just about any way you want to see it. As you display a report, that information is going to come up. These reports can be emailed. These reports can be exported to Excel, but these reports are going to be grouped or categorized any way you wish. Another component is you are able to assign a general ledger code to the sales category. So you can even do these reports by GL code. You can save these reports as a snapshot report. If you have any questions or would like to see a full working demo, please contact us and we will arrange a web demo to go through this module in more details. Hopefully today's demo showed you a glimpse of what the POS system can do in relation to inventory controls. And again, if you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.